Hey everybody, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're going to take a quick look at this plastic toolbox with removable trays. So this can be used for a lot of different applications. Of course, as just a toolbox, you could put your fuses in one side, maybe some fasteners in the other. You can put bits in this little compartment here. I like that it has all these little organizational spots. Also, these two trays, as the name suggests, slide out, so that makes it easy to kind of take them with you. Again, if you're going to be using them for something like fasteners, so you can kind of like put one in your pocket and go up on your ladder and do whatever you need to do, or just kind of have them with you to make that job a little bit easier. Also on the inside, we'll have a removable tray inside there that's going to make it easy to organize our stuff as well. So you've just got that little tray with the handle, pretty typical in a lot of different toolboxes, and then plenty of space to hold all kinds of other stuff. So again, you can stash all your tools in here, have kind of the smaller items or the more commonly used items in the tray up top, and then stuff that you might need every day in these little containers. So it makes it a lot easier, so you're not having to kind of like search through to the very bottom where all those little things have ended up and spend a bunch of time wasted in trying to find those things. I could also see somebody using this as a kit for crafting as well, or maybe as a tackle box, or maybe as a really elaborate makeup kit or something. So it's a very useful box for all kinds of applications. Let's take a little closer look and I'll show you some measurements to go with this to make sure that this is going to fit for you. So again, our trays up at the top slide out on either side. This one does stay in place, but they do have a little latch, so you can open those up. Have little dividers inside there, so you can keep all your smaller items organized as well. And then they just slide right back in place. This guy here has some little cutouts, so again, you can stash in your driver bits and things like that. So anything else that you want to put in there to go with that. Again, that does not remove, that just stays in place. It's pretty lightweight. Since it is plastic, you shouldn't have to worry about it being too heavy. Measures about 19 inches long, about 9 3/4 inches tall, and about, let's say 10 3/4 inches wide. Space on the inside. Oops, didn't get one of my trays put back in all the way. The removable tray is about 16 3/4 inches, and then about 7.5. Couple little slots in here. Again, just for keeping everything organized, so kind of have that rounded tray in the very middle, and then the two spots on either side. Interior here, it's about 17 1/4 by about 5.5. And then about 7 3/4. So I hope that gives you an idea of the size here and what to expect. I think it should be pretty nice overall. The hinge at the back is a plastic hinge, so that could be something that over time with a lot of opening and closing might wear out on you. It is made of plastic, so that is just kind of something to be aware of. If you want, you can add in a padlock to the front here. There's a little hole for that, so you can just use a padlock like this one here. The part number's on the screen for you, so if you wanted to pick that up, you can find that here at etrailer.com, and then it just slides in place. Really, you just need a padlock that has a 1/4 inch shackle bolt diameter, so that's what this guy has here. So you can keep all your stuff secure. Now I will say that hole, the bottom portion of that, I did have to kind of carve that out. It wasn't completely punched through, so I couldn't get the padlock in right off the bat. I did have to kind of go in there with a razor knife and clear away some of the kind of excess material. So that's just something to be aware of as well. So if it seems like it doesn't fit or doesn't quite line up, you might have to just kind of modify it a little bit. But again, a sharp knife, razor knife, utility knife or something like that should be able to take care of it pretty quickly. That's pretty much all there is to it for our quick look at the plastic toolbox with removable trays. I hope that this has been helpful in deciding if this is the right purchase for you. We do have a lot of other accessories here at etrailer.com, a whole lot of other tools and toolboxes, so be sure to check them out. Thanks for watching.